Welcome to the spinning world of business, where I'm going to take you through the worldwide business happening in Kenya and all around the globe. So today here in our studios we have a dairy technology analyst who is going to take us through the dairy farming and products that in the dairy farm. I am with Dominic and welcome Mr. Agustin to the show to talk about the milk industry that is today.
Yeah, it's a privilege and I thank God for this day. Yeah.
Okay, since our childhood we have been consuming milk, yet we don't know what is made of milk. What is milk made of?
So for people, for ukianashula kusoma maziwa,
yes,
you're going to learn that milk is a cream white substance secreted from the mammary glands of a mammal. So when I'm talking about a mammal, I'm speaking about a donkey, I'm talking about a cow, I'm talking about a buffalo, a zebra. So that is what we can call milk.
Okay, milk.
Yeah.
Okay, what makes milk?
So milk is like a secretion.
Yeah.
Nika vile unatoka jasho, unaona? And that's why when a cow is not secreted, ukikosa kukamua, it can get something like mastitis. So it's like ni vile wewe sema vibaya, but milk is a secretion. Yeah.
Okay, to my understanding,
Yeah.
I used to think milk is made up of water and some couple of several substances. Because the cow drinks water. A cow that drinks water, can it produce milk?
Kuna ng'ombe marsabit na kuna maji zinatoka maziwa.
Okay, that's another question. So people know milk as only milk.
Yeah.
My understanding of milk is only based at when I see milk is milk. Are there types of milk?
Yeah, there are actually some types of milk. So the first one, you can call it the whole milk. So this is the type of milk that entails or contains each and every milk component, like fats, like proteins, there are carbohydrates, But there's another level of milk, another type of milk known as skimmed milk. So when preparing some milk end products like cheese, butter and ghee, so like skimmed milk is whereby you spin the milk, whereas you reduce the level of butter fat. So I think you must first digest the two types of milk in order to understand better.
Okay, for us to digest what you have just said, which kind of milk do we buy?
So, like in the when you go to the supermarkets, so these are portable, the malls, the supermarkets. So the kind of milk that you go to buy there, even the kiosk, that milk is known. That milk is known to have. That's why you see like your maziwa like wamepima. And you see like the content is measurable because like when you take the milk to the industry, that milk you have taken it as a whole milk. But when it enters into the industry, now it is separated according to what the producer wants it to be. So that's the kind of milk that you take. But the kind of milk that you usually take direct from the farmers, that kind of milk, that's a whole milk.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
So in the area of milk, we run these things like milk technology.
Yeah.
Okay. About milk technology, what can you tell people about milk technology?
So actually, this is something that one should go to school to learn. And there are some courses that one actually acquires from different institutions, but the main institution is known as Dairy Training Institute that is located in Naivasha. And there you can learn to be a dairy plant technician, you can learn dairy technology, which is subdivided into dairy technology, you can learn to be a dairy farm manager, So dairy is a very broad industry, of which it gains Kenyans. This is a business show. So the first thing that you look is the money in that dairy. Okay,
about milk technology, if you can say technology entails things that you can make.
Yep.
Yes. So can you make milk? Can somebody make milk without the presence of a cow? Because it's about milk technology.
If it doesn't come from a mammal, that's not milk.
Okay. That's the
You
question.
know?
Is it possible?
It's not possible.
Uh-huh.
It's like I tell you, you make bread out of other than flour.
Out of which? Okay. So thank you so much. Okay, we are looking in another area. What are the benefits of milk in the human body?
So actually, milk provides proteins, carbohydrates, lactose. So milk is 100% beneficial in your body.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I think milk at sometimes in some areas, milk is a stable food. That's why you see, like, let's say an infant is born, the mother doesn't have the ability to produce milk, or the mother is dead, you know, so they usually look for other sources of milk, because even milk has got energy, you know. So milk helps us in our day life. Milk is a very important asset in this country.
So milk is an assistant of even bone formation. Does milk have calcium?
Yeah. Because I don't want.
But only don't it has
But
protein.
let me tell you a joke, you know, like you can survive only on milk.
I drink milk in the morning, I drink milk afternoon,
And
supper,
don't take a large amount of milk. Don't take a lot amount of milk. Just take a little amount of milk, because the constituents in the milk, they can take you. You see, like, milk has got energy that you need to do in your daily jobs.
Yes.
Okay, it's got protein, so bodybuilding. You know, it's got fats. You know.
Yes.
So, like, milk, it's got vitamins. Let's say milk is a balanced diet itself. So you can survive only on milk.
Yes, I thought vitamins are only in kills, my brother. Milk has vitamins.
Yeah, it's got vitamins.
Okay, so that's education for another day. So looking at another area, what are the advantages of, we go to supermarkets, we go to malls, we go to shops, because many of us never have the privilege to meet farmers one-on-one. We have now the privilege to meet with people who have met the farmers. So we go to shops and malls to buy the milk. So we get processed milk. What are the advantages of processed milk?
First of all, like any other Kenyan, Magi. In Kikuyu say Mbeza, the Kamba say what? Mbia. So money, the circulation of money from the farmer to the workers in the industry to you, the consumer, the circulation of money is still enough. You know? And then, like, you know, there's some areas, like in the town center, you cannot tell me that I'm going to go with my cow there, then milk it directly, then give you the milk. That's not practical. So, what the importance of that milk, that processed milk, is that it reaches you, the consumer, with the amount, with the quantity that you want. That's why utapata kuna half liter, kuna a liter, kuna even 5 liters, according to what you can consume. You know?
Yes.
That's another benefit of the processed milk. And then milk provides a lot of job. Workers depend on that amount of milk. And the last thing that I can just say in my general knowledge, let's say, like, milk is there to be.
Milk is there to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you know all about milk and everything entailing milk?
According to my dictionary level, yeah, I think I do.
Okay. So that has been our moment.
Yeah.
That has been our moment. We are going to go for a short commercial break. We'll be right back with more. Welcome back from the break. Here we are with the analyst, that is Mr. Agustin, the milk technician here. So to continue with our topic about the milk industry and explain to us more about the milk. So we proceed. Okay, what makes milk high quality or low quality?
The amount of components in the milk.
Okay, what are the amounts of components in the milk?
So, okay. As I told you about value addition, this is when you take milk as a whole, then you go and add value. Because unatikia maziwa nakwambia lactose intolerant people, you can find it that it's a little bit higher in the price tag than the normal milk. Because ndio maziwa ifike kutolewa lactose, imepita some couple of technicians, you know. So, but thanks God, nowadays we've got some other larger companies, you know, and you've got many companies, so the competition is high. But I assure you, if the dairy company was only one in Kenya, some people would have suffered, you know. So that's the thing to do with value addition. We take your milk as a farmer. There's some things that we can substitute, there's some things we can add.
What about the high quality and low quality?
Yeah. Now let me tell you, there's a milk known as high value. Now, milk may be affected by some couple of factors, like the animal feeds. You know, now when you give your cow poor quality of feeds, how do you expect it to produce high quality of milk? Ain't practical. Then some other factors is like the amount of medicine prescribed or given to the cow by the veterinary. Because you can find that there's a cow that has passed through some couple of illnesses within the same period of about not less than 3 months. So when you find out like that cow, when it's going to produce the milk is going to have something that we call antibiotics. Now, talking or speaking about the high value milk, this is a kind of milk like the yogurt. You cannot produce yogurt with low value milk.
Okay, talking about high quality and low quality milk, we are not only talking about milk produced by the cow, but also milk produced by other animals. Yes.
So that's why I tell you, if the milk has got antibiotics, there's some other couple of things called aflatoxins. Now, if you find your milk is having aflatoxins, now it may alter some processes in making an end product. That's why you may find that your milk may be having antibiotics. During the making of yogurt, we do use some chemicals called cultures. Now that culture, it is used to fasten or speed up the reaction of fermentation. Now like milk cannot ferment when the milk has got presence or the presence of antibiotics. You get it?
Yes.
Ndio nakwambia like kuna ile maziwa unaweza kamua uombe unitoka maziwa lala. Alafu utapata like hiyo maziwa imekatikana, ikishikana, inanuka vibaya. So that is a good sign.
Okay. So to look at another area, I've heard you speak about lactose. That is people with lactose intolerance. So people with lactose intolerance having a specific milk they take because they cannot take normal milk like other people.
So let's explain. Lactose, you know, like we cannot judge someone when he's having a health issue. Us as dairy technicians, we do want each and every human being perspective of their illness to be taken milk. Because you know, like I remember of a teacher who told us, first you must balance the advantages and the disadvantages. And kama advantage imepita na kitu moja, do that thing. So like for us as technicians, we do set the standards. You know? Unasikia like for you do not take a lot of fats, ndio tunakupea skim milk. For you labda upendi liquids, tunakutengeneza cheese. Kuna mtoto mdogo pale mtaani, he or he cannot take raw milk, tunamwekea yogurt. Kuna mzai fulani nyumbani, unaona, hawezi kunywa yogurt kama mtoto, na hata kunywa maziwa moto.
So you're saying it's possible to
we add value to the milk.
You add value
suitable for each and every person, perspective of their health issues or the edge.
Okay, so it's possible to separate the lactose from the milk?
Yeah, very possible.
Okay.
But
so
you must go to school in order to...
Okay, so it's a further education?
Yeah, you must first achieve.
Okay, so to look at another areas, farmers are complaining about the high cost of milk. A farmer sells to the industry 60 bob, 1 liter, yet the industry is selling to people half a liter at 140 shillings made in yogurt. So how comes the company increases that kind of value?
Hapa mtu alikubalisha na mimi na Kiswahili.
Yes.
Acha nikupeleke ka safari. Bado mkulima umeniletea maziwa. Mimi ninayepokea maziwa, the person receiving the milk, I'm a quality analyst. So I'm going to look at the quality of the milk. I'm getting paid. There's the car that is going to transport the milk to somewhere we call the cooler of the industry. Unaona?
Yes.
Ukiwa mkulima umetupia maziwa yako, unataka kujua inaenda wapi, unataka kujua inafanywa nini. Wewe bado upate dogo mwisho wa mwezi.
Yes.
Ikienda kwa cooler, there's some people they are working in the cooler. Kuna watu wale wanaoshaga hizo mitungi za kuchukua. Kuna the process of cleaning the machines. Unaweza pata kuna maji kaja na kuko na maji.
Yes.
So money is used and is circulated daily. There's workers in the company. You know?
Yes.
So wakulima naambiaje, we actually do try our best. Hadi maziwa mkitaka like tena kuna lingana na the amount of milk. Vile kuna maziwa mengi ndivyo addition inaweza kuendelea. Lakini huwezi niambia utaletea maziwa yako iko na antibiotics, iko na aflatoxin, I cannot milk high value milk. Sisi tengeneza yogurt yangu na bado nataka 75 bob. It's very practical.
So what you are saying to farmers is to stop complaining.
Yeah, it's like the government.
It's worth it.
Everybody can just be saying, oh, the government is not doing this, but the government actually does try its best.
Okay, so the government is working on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are looking at another area, because in the milk industry, there's advantages that you say that milk provides this in our bodies, proteins, vitamins, and all such, and I'm shocked by the vitamins. But to continue with our pace, we look at which are the challenges that workers are facing in the milk industry. Which are the challenges?
Hey, mister, there's a lot of challenges.
Which are them?
So, let me tell you, in order to work in a dairy industry, you cannot just get out from anywhere and then go work in an industry. You must first learn. There's some things that we do called PPEs.
PPE.
Personal protective equipment, like gumboots, which prevent you from sliding, slipping, and falling. There's the lab coat. In order for you, even when someone comes out from anywhere, it's going to seem like this guy is a clean person. There's the hair net, in order to prevent the hair from falling in the milk. So one of the challenges is lack of the PPEs. Then another challenge that people do face is bad or low financing in the industries. You know, like some companies may be having some faulty equipments.
Yes.
So as an operator, I can just go and operate the machines, knowledge on how I learn, but the machine can be faulty. So even death is part of the plan. I'm risky.
So it contains of all those risks.
Yeah.
To look at another area, I want you to recap because we are almost coming to the end of our show.
Yeah.
Is it easy for people to make yogurt at home? Is it easy?
So, yogurt at home. You can make it. But then kuna video mbona zikitrend YouTube but yo sijui go buy some yogurt, sijui chemsha maziwa yako. So kwa watu wale tumesoma hapa kuna kitu tunafanyanga. Jukieka hiyo yogurt for some hours itaanza kuharibika. Unaona? So labda uende shule, there's some short courses that you can do or work on that inaweza kufunzia mambo ya yogurt. So
it requires studies.
Yeah, you must be sure. Yeah.
Thank you, our dear listeners and our viewers out there. We are at Kings TV there at Facebook and Kings Fraternity at YouTube. Thank you for following up since we began, and up to now we are going to end. because everything that has a beginning must have an end. So to look at the area, we have been talking about the milk industry, and we have had our technical expert here,
Mr. Augustine.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Augustine, for attending.
Yeah, for me, like you can find me on my social handles. Like you can find me at Augustine Guaro.
Augustine?
Guaro.
Okay, thank you so much for attending. Thank you so much for the education shared, because education shared eliminates another person and enlightens another person from other people. So I have been your host, Moya Dominic. We see you next time, same place on the business world, giving you more on this. Thank you so much.